Hey y'all, how's it going? So this is my first live for Girl Politics. Hold on 1 second. I hope everyone's doing well. So how's everybody doing? How's it going? Hopefully it's going well. I am your host, Jerica, and I have a few things that we will be talking about today. Let's see. So apparently, Alabama State University Honey Beez, they were playing FAMU, and this actually happened a week ago. And the announcer, the college band announcer, he's been an announcer for quite some time now. He decided to poke fun of their weight, essentially, saying that they were the face of Ozempic, and which is crazy. Like, these girls are, like, they're not girls, they're women. These women are like super talented. They're a dance team. They happen to be plus size, but they are a dance team. And he took it upon himself to kind of poke fun at them. Not kind of, he did. Which is wild, is y'all, is always the ones, it's always the men that don't need to say anything. Well, no one needs to be saying anything about anybody's body, but for sure, this guy, I'm like, now, sir. Now, sir. If they had clapped back and said, "Are you the face of Rogaine?" he would have been upset. Like, now, come on. I'm not going to talk about anybody's. I'm all about body positivity, but, sir, you are too old, and you are probably the main person trying to talk to them and see what they're about, because everybody loves a plus size woman. And I know from experience, trust me. So to the Honey Beez, I love you guys. Hopefully, like, I don't know, like, I want to see them in person. And they're really cool. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up one of their. First of all, this is the guy. If you can see, hold on. That's him. So there's that. But we're all about body positivity. I'm just saying, don't cast stones. Anyway, but the Honey Beez, let's see. Let me show you them because they're so beautiful. They're like so pretty. And I really hate when people talk about someone's body. Like, I really do. Like, it's really a pet peeve of mine. I'm trying to find the video that I saw of them. And they're part of Alabama State University, if I didn't say that yet. Mm, I had a photo of them, honey. Okay, so this is them. Of course, this would. Aren't they talented? I love it. I'm like so in love with them. They actually have a page, I think. I'm about to follow them. This is their page if you want to follow them. Don't judge my camera. But they have like the cutest outfits too. So yeah. Oh, this is a cute outfit. Look at this outfit. That's so cute. Yeah, so that happened. I'm not even sure why he thought he said it was a lighthearted like a lighthearted joke about being the face of Ozempic, and it's not funny. It's not funny at all. So anyways, so on to government shutdown. So apparently today's the first day of a government shutdown. Um um they decided to shut down they didn't have enough votes, like if I read correctly, they didn't have enough votes, so um to move forward or come up with an agreement on appropriations, and so now we're shut down, which essentially means people are just aren't getting paid. Like that's the reality of it. Services will stop. Um, Approximately 750,000 people will be on unpaid leave, which means we services will be halted most likely. Um, and according to BBC, they said that this will kind of disrupt different aspects of government operations and services like the zoo, air travel, but apparently it won't do anything to the stock market, which I don't know. Um, I feel like, and it's probably something I should have looked up before I started talking about this, but like, um, well, first of all, you really don't realize until the government shuts down, you really don't realize just like the extent of how far reaching our federal workers go. And yeah, so this could mean like even people who are not federal workers who are waiting for payments. Not to mention, we had already cut a lot of the federal workers, so there was already a dent in place in terms of like workforce. So this is definitely going to be ridiculously is is going to definitely be felt by everybody. Um According to the BBC, the five government departments with the most furloughed staff are the Department of Defense, Department of Health, Department of Commerce, and Department of State, as well as NASA. Um, and so now, what they need to cut, I'm hoping. Well, I'm not hoping. Yeah, I am hoping, but like the Department of Defense, like so, y'all need to cut some of those ICE agents if y'all gonna cut anything. Like it's getting ridiculous, really. Um, but all those contractors, it says the contractors who work for federal agencies but are not directly employed by government will miss out on work too. So y'all just get ready because now they're saying that it's not going to have a problem, or there won't be a problem with the stock market, but I feel like so this has happened a couple of times, right? But like I feel like with all of the other changes um and transitions to, like, a lot of the legislation that we've passed is going to be a problem, like between the tariffs. um you have to understand, like, a lot of what we do is based on our workforce. A lot of the issues surrounding, like, our stock market is based around our workforce. And so um I feel like there might be a drop in the stock market, but that's yet to be seen. It also depends on how long this is, whether shenanigans go on, stuff like that. um but yeah, so that is that. um Also, this is more like the international news. India versus Sri Lanka, the Women's World Cup. They had their games, and India defeated Sri Lanka by 59 runs in cricket. Um, so they started yesterday, and they have been doing games this entire time. So that's exciting. It says that um, India started with a strong performance. Um, hmm. According to Times of India, India's performance reflected their ability to handle pressure situations and recover from early setbacks. Um, so congratulations to India. That's amazing. I'm excited for that. You can catch it if you're in the US. You can catch it on Willow streaming service. I didn't get to watch it today, but that's dope. Um, yeah, so that's cricket. Oops. As you guys see, I didn't have to do my hair this time. Although I probably should tighten up the front. only because I sleep on it. But yeah. Um, what else did I want to talk to? Oh, Quinta. Quinta got a divorce. I'm so sad for her. She was with her husband or ex-husband for like 3 years, and they kind of like irreconcilable differences. I feel like everybody says that. But like yeah, so like I don't know, like I'm definitely praying for her and like um divorce is never easy, especially because you're expecting to be with someone for the long haul. Um and I'm not sure, they didn't really go into details, I think because in terms of her marriage, she was kind of private about that, but I was kind of disappointed that he seems to be getting a very decent amount of money in alimony. So, oh, child, I hate that for her. I really do. I really do hate that for her. Um, it just, she came up on her own, and so the fact that she has to kind of give it all away, that sucks. Not all of it away, I'm being dramatic, but it feels like it, child. It feels like it. So that happened. And oh, also, um, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So, ladies, it's time, breast cancer is heavy in my family, so I'm going to probably plug this all month, but like breast cancer is heavy in my family. Please make sure you are aware of your family history. Get your breast checked. Um, you can do your self checks yourself. You can and then you have your mammogram that you should be doing as well. So please, 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 please get it checked. If you have um a family history, it's even more important. Think about genetic testing, and talk to your doctor about your risk, because it's something that, if caught early, majority of the times there's treatments out there. So like, let's, save the tatas. um I guess I thought there was going to be more. Oh, so actually I'm going to save that. I think we are all set for this first segment, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.